Hey guys, JH, welcome to Practice Tee. Okay, I'm going to do this quick today because the monsoon rains are still here and we get washed out every day. But guys, just to go on from the Sam Snead process, something I've noticed that is endemic in the swings of Snead, Couples, Els, Woosnam, those guys. And I term it the elimination of the flinch factor. And what's the flinch factor? The flinch factor, and I use another terminology on occasions, and I call it add. The flinch factor in actual fact is when you're adding the golf club to the golf ball. What happens in Snead's swing is that he has the same intensity of thought right throughout his golf swing, and that is he just wants to swing the golf club at the same speed back and through. And he's just swinging the golf club, he's not trying to hit the golf ball. I know that's elementary stuff, but you see that really in his swing and in the Fred Couples type golf swings and alike. It's simply this, guys. That's the flinch factor. A little bit of trying to add something, trying to get the club onto the ball. We always flinch at some part of the swing, either here, 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 or here. There's no flinch in Snead's swing, or Couples swing, or Ernie's swing. It's this. It's basically the same rate right throughout the entire motion of the golf swing. And I know that that's the variable that I have from day to day. I can hit it perfectly in the morning, and then in the afternoon section I don't hit it as well. And that's because there's an element or more of a flinch or an add factor in there. It's only when the add factor comes in that the timing gets affected and the balance gets affected. So what I'm going to try and do from now on is eliminate the add or the flinch factor. And it's that simple. Just eliminate the flinch factor. The flinch factor is that. The flinch factor is that. I don't want to have that. I don't want to have a flinch factor at all. The ground is really wet here, guys. I haven't hit any balls today. I'm just setting up the camera quickly and trying to get it done and get out of here. So I'll probably look a bit rusty to start off. And of course this is not normal for JH's swing. I've always got a fair bit of add in the swing, and I've got a bit of flinch in, a lot of flinch in it. So for me to eliminate the flinch is basically, you know, a whole body culture change. But I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and do this, guys. That's all I'm going to try and do. And I had it going yesterday afternoon. I absolutely bombed the ball. I couldn't believe how well I hit it. All right, well, let's see if we can do it. Now, it's pretty hard to get up here. No practice swings, but I very rarely hit a practice shot anyway. No add or no flinch. Well, there are, guys. That's not bad for the first shot of the day. And we're into like a 40-mile-an-hour headwind here, as usual on the JH practice tee. It's just unbelievable. If I ever play in the wind tunnel open, I'll win it, because I practice in a wind tunnel every day. Now that's a pretty good shot. Beautifully struck, perfectly straight, 5-iron, just killed it. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. That's the swing. That's the whole process. To be able to no add in the golf swing. We don't want any add. We just want to take it back and swing it. That's all we want to do. Same rate going back. I mean, Snead told me when I had lunch with him. He said that he tried to have his downswing slower than his backswing. Great thought. And I mentioned that in the early stages when we were talking about this, you know, last week, and when we first started this off. And I was thinking yesterday when I was out here, you know, I see something in Snead's swing, but what is it? And it's this complete lack of flinch. There's no flinch. It's this, guys. It's just, there's no flinch. There's no hit. It's just a swing back and a swing through. I know it's elementary, and it's been done to death. People say, you know, just swing the golf club. But how do you swing the golf club? And what mental process do you use to swing the golf club, and what type of information do you need to swing the golf club. That's the reality. This is the type of information you need. Just going to swing the golf club, no flinch, no hit. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of flinch, and I can't get rid of the flinch instantaneously, but I think in a couple of days I'll get rid. I still had about 50% flinch in there, but I reckon I've taken 50 out, so that's pretty good for me. That to me felt very, very laconic and very sort of handy-pandy, wishy-washy type swing, because there's no hit. And my personality is I want to get on with things, I want to do it, I want to get the club on the ball. You don't have to do that. I'm trying not to put the club on the ball, I'm just trying to swing it in concert with my body. You see, those three golf balls are together, like here. Just here, in that circle. And guys, there's absolutely there's no ad involved in that. None whatsoever. No ad at all. Zero. As far as I'm concerned, there's probably still 40% flinch factor in there, but I don't feel as if there is. That's what I want to get to. Don't want to have a flinch factor. Now, the ground's very, very wet here today. We've had inches of rain. So no flinch factor. Now there it is, guys. I mean, there's 4 in a row. Okay, I've still got 40% flinch in there, maybe 50. Because I can still feel when I start down there's a little bit of this. A little bit of that in there. I can just feel a bit of grab in there. And I want to eliminate the grab. I want basically the club to just do this. Here. There it is there, guys. I don't want any of that. I don't want to drive the elbow into the body. I don't want to hold the angle. I don't want to do any of that. I just want to swing it back and swing it through. That's all I want to do. I don't want any ad factor. Now, in terms of being able to practice this, and I don't practice with short irons, as you guys know, but if the guys that find it harder to hit a longer club, just get a wedge, get it, and just feel like you can read the name on the golf club and the ball, and just take it back, guys. No flinch factor. There it is. Okay, guys, we'll come back and do a couple more because the rain is not on us, so we're lucky. So we'll take a break and we'll come back.